Alright, so a nigga at work right now. You caught me on a night where I actually gotta work, but I had something on my mind. So I'm gonna be up over here doing my work at the same time speaking my little piece or whatever. So I was on YouTube scrolling as I do, getting some sort of inspiration or an idea of what to talk about, and I came across some of these I used to be let me preface it by saying this. I used to be very red pilled, and red pill is essentially all these bitches ain't shit. So you gotta pick and choose what level of ain't shit you gotta deal with. You're going to deal with, and for how long you're going to deal with it. And you just gotta really be for yourself. It's a lot of self improvement shit, which I think is very important. Every man should be on self improvement. Every man needs a certain degree of self improvement. If you're not self improving, you're just getting worse. And that's my underlying no gray area, no BS. Just tell you like it is understanding of it. If you aren't self improving at all, then you're only getting worse. If you're not striving to be 1% better every day, you're getting 1% worse every day, maybe two. But a lot of these people, a lot of people that I've seen online do this shit for women. I'm not gonna say it's gay, but it is fucking redundant. If you're doing self improvement, if you're going on semen retention, if you're watching videos on how to tell if a girl likes you, if you're reading The Art of Seduction, if you're doing all this shit just to get women to fucking like you, bro, then you're fucking cooked. It's over for you. If you got to do all this shit to get women to like you, meanwhile, niggas like me, niggas that are just in your day to day life, niggas that you walk past every day, you might be, oh, like you're run of the mill nigga you can just walk past on the street. Like any nigga that you could just walk by outside isn't doing those types of things. Literally doing the bare minimum. We're just in the gym, improving ourselves, getting haircuts, fucking playing video games, enjoying life, making sure our life is enjoyable, but you're in the house studying how to talk to people, making up scenarios where you can try out your pickup lines, learning how to use fucking Robert Greene books in everyday life. Don't get me wrong, Robert Greene books are good to a certain extent, but living by them and swearing by them to get women, it's fucking convoluted. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking nuts. Like if you're, I could compare you to the weird nigga in the back of the classroom. That's what you're likened to. Well, in my eyes. Especially if you're watching videos like to tell if a girl likes you, like, bro, go outside, talk to women, talk to women every day. You'll know what it looks like when they don't like you. If it's nothing like that, then she probably fucking likes you. Like, get your life together, dude. Go outside, touch grass, scrape your knees a little bit. It's okay, bro. We can't win them all, bro. It's part of life, brother. There'll always be another one, but you gotta live in abundance. You gotta know that there's always gonna be another one. You gotta tell yourself if you fumble one, there's always gonna be another one. You can't just reject a girl and then spin back a months later, but oh fuck, I fucked it. No, you didn't fuck it. You just didn't want to fuck it. No, that was corny shit. But no, you didn't fuck up anything. You just weren't interested. So learn to make that decision and live with it. Another part of that is being a fucking man. You're gonna have to go and talk to women. Women are gonna do the little stupid ass fucking look with their eyes, where they just sit there and look stupid. The little catcall shit with their eyes, which I fucking hate it, but it's a woman thing. That's all they're gonna do, and they're gonna expect you to fucking chase them to the edge of the earth and then talk to them. And then once you do that, guess what? They're still gonna want you to chase them a little bit more, and then take them out, pay for the meal, chase them all the way back to the crib. They're gonna fucking do all the little bullshit that women usually do, like the oh, we're not gonna fuck on the first date. They're gonna say that to get your reaction initially. And if you play your cards right, you're gonna be the exception. You're gonna end up cracking on the first date. Now, if you do end up cracking on the first date, it is not fair for you to judge them by that. They they only let you crack on the first date because they fucking liked you enough. You played your cards right. You completed your goal. Why are you going around calling her easy? Y'all just vibed well and she liked you enough to let you crack. How is she easy? If she's not one of those girls that you heard about from everybody, then she's not fucking easy. We just need to retire that. Just let people be people, enjoy people for what they are. Enjoy people for the time that you have with them, and don't fucking dwell too much on the time you have with them. Just enjoy right now. Let's stop getting caught up in what's next and enjoy the moment that we have right now. We as humans do this way too often to where we're so caught up on what's next, we don't even complete what's in front of us. Shit, you don't even know if you're gonna fucking be here for the next minute. What you're too enraptured about next month's rent. If you do what you need to right now in this minute, you will be here and you'll be good for next month's rent. You'll be straight. Lock in right now. Now, enough of the rambling. Back to what we were initially talking about. Alright, so the guys. Now, I've been here myself. I've been to this point where I was looking shit up on YouTube. And I was even able to get women without the whole YouTube fucking videos, but I was curious to see if they had any better advice than what I was doing. Whole time they were just fucking saying a bunch of bullshit to make the video long enough to get the ad revenue. Go figure. And I'm saying this to say that when you watch those videos, you don't leave necessarily learning anything new, learning anything valuable. The real videos that you're gonna learn something from are the videos with the nigga's face in it, not the AI videos. If you're watching the AI videos and they're just giving you what to say line by line, don't fucking use that shit. You're gonna sound like a robot. You're gonna sound like AI, and she's not gonna fucking like you. She's gonna say, "Why is the conversation dry?" And she's not gonna get what? She's gonna be dry, just like a conversation. What you need to do, go outside, really learn your personality. The personality that you have with your friends, talk to her like she's a friend. Have genuine conversation with people out in the open world day to day, people who don't have to be nice to you, people who don't have to talk to you, people that can just leave as soon as the conversation get awkward. And learn through trial and error, keeping those conversations going. Because if you can hold a conversation with a random person, you can hold a conversation with women. I've even seen the example of people saying that you should go and talk to men at gay bars, which I've never done that. I've never taken that advice personally, but shit, advice is advice. So do whatever you feel comfortable doing. Just go outside, get that, put in the footwork. If you can talk to somebody who can just call you weird or who has no connection to you whatsoever, no type of feelings or inclination towards you, then you can talk to anybody. But the main thing is you got to stop fearing rejection. You live your life fearing rejection, that shit will control you. You'll never complete anything new because you'll be like, oh, it's not going to matter because what if I do this? What if it doesn't work out? Life is about taking those risks. Like I've taken risks on this channel. You know how many times I've started and stopped on this channel? I've had this channel since like fucking 2010. Shit, since I first got internet, I made this channel. Same first channel I started with. But yeah, man, you got to get some balls. Get some balls about you. Get out in this real world and go outside. Stop dating women through the internet. It doesn't end well. Rarely ever ends well. And if y'all do get married, you're probably gonna get divorced. Because she's gonna find out that the game that you used on her was from Chat GPT. Or as soon as y'all hit it off and y'all finally go on the date and she asks, or you tell your kids about it, oh, I gamed her up with some riz I got from Chat GPT. Your kids are gonna look at you like a fucking idiot. That's gonna be your How I Met Your Mother story. Chat GPT. Or a fucking YouTube video. Because she's probably awkward herself. I found that I like awkward women, like awkward, quirky women, a lot more than the quote unquote bad bitches, like the ones that are stuck up with no personality. Like the ones with a pretty face and no personality. I hate those women. I like the little nerdy, quirky ones that are like, that have edgy humor. Those are the women that I like. Because I could really be myself with them. And we can really take it there. And like she'll get my humor all the way, or she'll even bounce back with something. We can go fucking angst for angst, or we can go edgy for edgy. And that's the type of humor that I'm into. But you wouldn't be able to find that or look for that quality in somebody if you don't do the soul searching or go outside and do the trial and error to even meet people to see what they're about. And I don't get how people don't understand that, because it seems pretty self-explanatory. You want to learn how to talk to women without talking to women. You want to just learn how to talk to them by watching a video. It doesn't make sense. Why don't you just, at the very least, fucking ask them? Just don't ask somebody related to you because they're going to point you in the wrong way. But at the very least, ask a woman if you have female friends. If you have somebody that you're in the friend zone, but at least ask them how to talk to women. They should guide you in some type of direction. And then start from there, head somewhere. But it all starts by opening your mouth. Just like your parents have said since you were younger, closed mouths don't get fed. You want to learn how to talk to women, how to get women. You got to be fucking likable. And how to become likable, you gotta go outside, you gotta put yourself out there, see what sticks, see what doesn't, get rid of the things that are unlikable about you, and build new things that are likable about you. Now, if it's your whole fucking personality, it might just be that wrong person. But if you've talked to fucking 15 women and they don't like that you walk around smelling like fucking ball sacks, then it might be time to hose yourself off. Give yourself the old dog bath. Plug the hose in outside and power wash yourself. Like that car. She doesn't like that your car smells like cheeseburgers. I don't think many other women would like that either. She doesn't like your Lego Star Wars collection. Well, she might just not be the one for you. She said the anime's lame. Well, then she might just be a bitch. And nobody deserves to have to deal with a bitch the rest of their life. So she deserves to die alone. Joking, partially. But no, man. Life is yours, and it's everything that you choose to make it. You want it to be difficult, well, you choose to make it difficult by not doing the simple things or wanting the hard tasks explained to you or done for you over and over again instead of just going out and bumping your head a little bit and experimenting, then shit, it'll play by your rules. But if you choose to go outside and bump your head a little bit, go ahead and get a couple scars in, a couple battle scars, and guarantee life will pay you back well. You'll have a lot of stories to tell. You have a lot of wisdom, and people will see you. People will notice that you're trying, and people will flock to you. And at the end of the day, all humans, all of us, even me, all of us want companionship. All of us want love. All of us want acceptance. All of us want, what's the word? All of us want, like, love. All of us want to belong and be accepted. All of us want to be wanted. All of us want to be desired. And some people got to work harder than others because the shit that you've done or the decisions that you made have made you undesirable. So you got to reverse those decisions and become desirable again, or become desirable for the first time in your life. And when you become desirable, you got to lock in because people are only going to want you for that one desire of you, and they'll just use it like a piece of meat and throw you to the side. I've been there and I felt disgusted. Now, when I get back up to that point, it ain't gonna be the same. I'm gonna have my Sharingan activated. So I'm gonna have the Byakugan activated. I'm gonna have my badge scanner activated. I'm gonna be really out this bitch with a Redagon, Mangekyo Sharingan, Byakugan. I'm gonna be out here with the Sage of Six Paths vision. I ain't gonna have the blind spot like Neji. RIP my nigga Neji though. But I ain't gonna be out here on straight bullshit like my nigga Neji, getting whacked. I'm gonna be outside with my fucking observation hockey on point, seeing into the future like Shanks and Katakuri and Luffy. This time around, they ain't catching me slipping. They already know they only want me for one thing, and it's fucking nasty. They want sex. Sex and money. But yeah, man, make sure you Write in your journal. Make sure you tell yourself you love yourself in the mirror. Make sure you go ahead and call a loved one. Plan a vacation. Get your steps in. However, recording this, I want to say it's Sunday morning, Saturday night. So I don't got my pedometer on me because I'm on my rest day, so I don't do steps. And keep on pushing because effort is rewarded in the end. As long as you're headed towards something, it doesn't matter what time you get there. Eventually you'll get there, as long as you're trying. As long as you move with intention, you'll get there. Damn, that was a gem. But yeah, for real. Make sure you tell yourself you love yourself, write in your journal. Go outside and scrape your knees up a little bit. Tell your family you love them, call a loved one, reach out, plan a vacation, do all the things that you don't want to do because we know you don't want to do them. Shit, if you don't do them, who will do them for you? Absolutely nobody. Remember that this story is yours, so you have to make all the decisions. The beginning is you, the end is you, and throughout the story, it's always going to be you. The middle was you, the beginning was you, and the end is you. It's all on you. You're the main character in this bitch. Is your story gonna suck? Or are you gonna be a buff ass anime protag like Guts, like Saitama, like Goku? Or are you just gonna be a bitch ass nigga like Sai? Or like, who else is a bitch ass nigga? Or you gonna be a Yamcha ass nigga? Anyway, man, that's been the video. Holla at your boy. Click on another one. Alright.